Good morning all, hope you are. Happy Monday. You ready for a fresh new start, fresh new week, fresh new goals, visions, habits, ways of thinking. How you speak this week, how you speak determines a lot of experiences, I find, when we are speaking with mindfulness and with positivity, we kind of attract that. So maybe we can all do that together this week and see how things go. But in the meantime, this is your Espresso general tarot video. So Espresso general, this is not honed into one specific person for this week. I mean, if it resonates, there is a message in there for you. Your guides want you to hear something in this, but just remember, guys, it is just touching on the energies, but if you want an in-depth one-to-one, I offer half an hour or 1 hour, and there's many ways to book in, well, two ways, through my website www.ivoryandholistics.com or via Messenger, and both sites show all the services that I offer. And with that being said, let's begin. I will be posting today an offer that's coming up for January, and it came to me in a weird way. It came to me in a way whilst I was doing something else, and it kind of sidelined, and then I had more time to think about it in that way. And yeah, it's funny how spirit speaks to you, isn't it? Okay, so let's begin. So your card. Oh, I'm going to get a clarifier for this. So you are the Tower. Bear with. Just going to get the clarifier. Why is the Tower here? Okay, so 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands of the Tower. This is not the most jumping around, skipping, happiest start, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not the worst either, okay? So what this is you kind of spreading yourself too thinly, getting yourself stressed because there has either been a situation or just a circumstance that you can't control, and it's either giving you more stress. Say, for example, you've been promoted and you are now expected to do more hours. You thought it'd be okay, but now it's not. Now you're tired all the time. This can mean headaches, physical headaches as well. Funny enough, I had a headache last night. And the 10 of Wands is showing you being more stressed, but it's asking you how you're looking at the situation with the Tower, with the whatever this is, how you're looking at it. More often than not, we look at things through stressful vision, and that stressful vision will determine our outcome, okay? But you could have suddenly decided that you're tired of something, that you're sick of something, which has been causing you stress, okay? So it could even be the sudden realization that actually you're a lot more stressed than what you realize. We call the 10 of Wands the Lord of Welcome Burden, okay? Just remember that. And the word there is welcomed. So this isn't a kind of stress that it's a karmic situation that you have to go through. This is an easily changeable stress, okay? We all have them, guys. We all have stresses in our lives. We can't avoid them. But what we can help is how we choose to look at them. The Tower is really interesting because sometimes there needs to be some sort of clearing in our mind, body and soul in order to determine, actually, I need to move on from this, or this needs changing, it's giving me too much stresses. And that 333, that can be a blessing in the long run, but it just doesn't feel like it when you're in it at that moment in time, okay? So let's see what is coming out from an outside situation. Let's have a look. What is coming in from an outside situation? Man, oh man. So now we have the 3 of Swords, okay? So this is deflatedness, disappointments, and all these things. So whatever this stress is, it's linked to something you feel deflated and disappointed about. Now, what is interesting actually with the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck there, it could mean you felt something was underhand. You could have felt like, somebody had your back and they didn't. Whatever that is for you, you make it fit for you. But the 3 of Swords is basically showing sometimes we need to see people in situations through the real version and not through rose-tinted glasses or pretending things are okay. Otherwise things are going to crash. What would happen is this Tower would eventually, the universe would give you that kind of kick at the bum, and it would be a worse kind of crash rather than you feeling stressed where you feel like you have to change. I'd rather that than something where I'm in a situation too long where I'm being pushed out of a situation where I should have listened to my gut, or and just left at that right time. I can actually pinpoint times where I've done that, guys, and it's like you'd always see, I should have listened to my gut feeling. I should have listened to my gut feeling. And this is what this is. But it looks like with the 10 of Wands, you are kind of getting there with regards to you kind of having a full cup. It's overflowing. And you could just be tired of people and situations around you as well. So maybe it's time to assess who has your back, who doesn't, what situations benefit you, what doesn't. Are you giving yourself too much to obtain a certain standard, because sometimes standards slip when we are spinning too many plates. Okay, so just remember that. So let's have a look and see what is coming up in your future position. There's too many. Well, I'm going to read that one, and I'm going to get another one as well. You end up being the Queen of Cups, guys, so it's all good, okay? You end up with that manageable cup of emotion, okay? 0606. And with the 8 of Cups next to it, there is clearly something that is left behind here that you willingly leave behind. This is, I mean, look at her here. She's got her little suitcase. She's got all her quilts and that, and she's walking on. And she's going, well, I've had enough of this, because whatever this is, you're done. And do you know what? This doesn't actually have to be a physical thing that's happening around you at this moment in time. This could you be being tired of wanting to hear from somebody, or wanting more from somebody, or wanting and never getting back. That could be what that is, because that would cause a deflated kind of feeling. That would affect your self-worth to some degree. But you seem to kind of make the right decision with putting something down, which is exactly what this 8 of Cups is, leading you to feeling like you can breathe again. Okay, it's always needed, guys, and sometimes it's very difficult at the beginning when we know actually something isn't working, especially when we want it to. But you are the Queen of Cups in the end. I would not expect to see this if the stress carried on. Okay, she's got her palms open there. It's the most healing part of the body. And what you can do is you can rub your palms together and put it on your heart chakra, and just kind of visualize green energy, green white light going into your heart chakra, so you're giving back to yourself, especially when you feel overwhelmed. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is coming in. I'm just going to just saw the Justice card there at the top, which basically means justice is on its way. The balance is on its way, but not right now. Okay, so let's see what is coming in as an overall clarifier. What is coming in as an overall clarifier for my questioners? That was too many. Here we are. We have a major. We have the Strength card. Stop trying to tame the lion, guys. Maybe you're sick of it now. Not tame the lion as in the sense of you trying to control a situation or manipulate a situation, nothing like that. But her love there, she's pure. This is the Empress here. And this lion either wants to bite her or run off or whatever, but she's trying to control, in a sense, either to see her light, her worth. This could be a job, this could be a person, and it won't work whilst you're putting your energy into it. Okay, this is why sometimes you might make the sudden decision to think, well, this isn't working for me, I don't want to do this, but I have to. Okay, and this is why you walk on here and feel good in the end. Okay, so whatever this lion represents for you today, let it be. Let it be. It could come back, or it could just sleep, or could just walk off. We don't know. We don't know what that's going to be, but you need the balance coming in, because also with the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck there, you could feel very kind of emotionally exhausted with the he said, she said, that sort of thing. Okay, so just remember, you end up being the Queen of Cups. This is the feminine energy, but guys, if you're watching this too, this is for you as well. Just embodies the energy, masculine, feminine. That is your Monday. Keep going. Remember your words, remember your energy, stay aligned, and I will see you as always in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.